and my colleagues, Senator Kelly and Senator Blumenthal. As you know, last week I used some pretty colorful language to call Pete Hegseth a liar. On second thought, I'd like to change it a little. I'd like to call him a disgrace as well, because every classified detail he leaked over that Signal chat, he put our troops in greater and greater danger of being shot down. So as a former Army helicopter pilot who was nearly killed when the enemy got too good a shot at my own aircraft, I paid in blood for my right to ask these three simple questions. First, how dare Pete Hegseth risk these pilots' lives for no apparent reason? How dare a man who is supposed to lift up our heroes let them down so badly? And how dare the Trump administration try to get away with sweeping this security breach under the rug, declaring case closed with no repercussions for anyone involved, with Trump going so far as to call this crisis a, quote, glitch. Well, I've got news for you, President Trump. Putting our troops and their families in unnecessary danger wasn't just a glitch. It was an inexcusable, grave mistake, as was choosing Pete Hegseth to be their Secretary of Defense. Listen, Cadet Bone Spurs couldn't tell you the meaning of the word sacrifice if he had a dictionary open to it right in front of him. But unlike our president, our heroes are willing to risk the unimaginable for our nation. In return, they deserve leaders who actually respect their sacrifice. Leaders who actually give a damn about keeping them out of the kind of needless, reckless danger that Hegseth put them in last month. The Trump administration might be trying to cover this up and get everyone to hurry on to the next news cycle, but I refuse to let them do so, because we still have absolutely zero indication that they just won't do this all over again. We still don't know how many other group chats there were, or currently are, where Trump officials are leaking other state secrets to God knows who, and we still don't know what the hell the administration is doing to address any of this. To me, it's clear. If Republicans actually care about our troops like they claim to on the campaign trail, then they must do the bare minimum here. They must join me in demanding immediate congressional hearings as well as an independent investigation looking into every official who was on that chat. My Republican colleagues must remember that they serve the people of this country, not Donald Trump's ego. They must understand that our troops sacrifice for our nation, not a wannabe king. And if Pete Hegseth doesn't have the dignity or courage to do the right thing and resign from his post, then Donald Trump must fire him immediately. Because every moment that Hegseth remains Secretary of Defense, his incompetence emboldens our adversaries. It weakens our national security, and it makes Americans less safe. And every second that Trump dodges holding him accountable, the president is giving the middle finger to all those who wear the uniform, just like he has so many times before. Our troops deserve better than the Trump administration's fake patriotism and false promises. They deserve real, actual answers. They deserve actual leadership. Thank you. With that, I have time for a few questions.